Hey y'all, and welcome back to Trade with Jazz. So today I have a little bit of a different type of video. I want to talk about ways to store and invest your money. The whole principle of trading is having your money make you money. And trading, as in day trading, swing trading, however you want to do it, is not the only way to make your money make money for you. You can be storing your money in different accounts and using different strategies to make sure that every dollar has a job. I like to think of my money as little workers for me. Every dollar has an assignment, a designated place to go, and a job to do. Whether that is just to pay bills or to make me some more money, every dollar is accounted for, and I know exactly what my money is supposed to be doing. And so just even having that mindset of assigning your money roles and positions and jobs can really put you in that mindset of your money's making money for you and get you out of the mindset of working for money. So I'm going to go over a lot of different things today, but hopefully this video will not be too long. So first I want to mention that I am not a financial advisor. So I'm going to be breaking it down into the different types of accounts you should have. There are a lot of accounts that you can open up and store money into. I think that diversifying your money is very good, especially when you have multiple streams of income. But even if you do not have multiple streams of income, making sure that your money is not all in one place is going to be a very good thing when it comes to making your money make money for you, because there's different ways to do it, and you don't want to have all your eggs in one basket or using one strategy to achieve financial freedom. So the first account that you would need to store money in is a checking account. This can be any checking account. Most likely you already have one. And for your checking account, the role assigned for the money in your checking account is to pay bills or to pay your credit card that was paying bills. So it depends on how you pay bills. There's two different ways, main ways that people pay bills nowadays. They either pay it directly from their debit card and checking account, or they use a credit card to pay their bills, and then they pay off their credit card bill in one lump sum at the end of the month before the due date. You can go the checking account way or the credit card way, but either way it goes, that money has to be coming from somewhere. So you can store your bill money in your checking account. That's what I do. I store my bill money in my checking account. So the next account that I have is a save it and forget it account. This can be a checking account as well, but what I've decided to do is make it my Acorns account. But I've been using Acorns since I was a teenager. I'll put money in, take money out, put money in, take money out. And now I have decided to use it as my save it and forget it account because I don't open it up often. I don't use it often. So I have a reoccurring transfer that goes into my Acorns account. Acorns then invest the money for me. You can also choose how you want it to be invested, what ETFs, what stocks you want to invest in, whether you want to be more conservative with your investing or more aggressive. You can choose all of that with your Acorns account. I have the reoccurring money that's on auto withdrawal that goes into my Acorns account. I barely even notice that any money has gone in there. I do not check it often, and I just let it do what it does. So that is my save it and forget it account. And your save it and forget it account is good to have for emergencies or just random joys of finding money at times that either you need it or weren't expecting it. It's always nice to just have some money stashed away that you don't need, you weren't expecting, and even better, forgot about. And then a rainy day comes about and you're like, oh, I have $500 in my Acorns account. The next account I have, and then I'm going to talk about, is an accessible savings account. I'm putting emphasis on accessible savings because this is one where you want to be able to make a withdrawal pretty quickly if you need to. And preferably a high yield savings account is going to be the way to go so that the money that you have stored in there is not getting invested, but you're making a yearly return on just the money sitting there. So this is the account that I would use for emergencies. This is my emergency savings account. If an emergency does come up and I need a large lump sum of money that I don't want to take from anywhere else, I will take it from my high yield, accessible savings account that I can easily withdraw money from. If I have to wait 3 to 5 business days to withdraw my money, or I have to jump through a lot of hoops to withdraw my money, that's not easily accessible. If you have an account that's complicated to get withdrawals, then consider using that account as your save it and forget it account. Investing does not have to be difficult or time-consuming. As a matter of fact, it may not look like it, but I'm currently investing right now. If you're looking for an effortless way to save and invest, meet Acorns. the app that invests your spare change automatically. You can set it up so that every purchase you make rounds up to the nearest dollar and it invests the difference for you. Out of sight, out of mind. You can also set it up to where you choose a specific amount of money to be transferred weekly. It will automatically draft that weekly transfer for you and invest it for you. You can also analyze how much your money can grow with your current investment strategy if you continue it over the years. Sign up with my link, invest just $5, and Acorns will add another $5 to your account. Click the link down below to download the free app and get started. All right, so that's your checking account, your save it and forget it account, and your accessible savings account. Now let's talk about some investment accounts. So there's different types of investment accounts that you want to have opened up to be able to use different strategies in those different accounts. So first, look into opening and having and contributing to a low risk, long-term investment account. I went the solo 401k route. You can also do an IRA as well. Or you can just go with a regular brokerage investment account. It doesn't have to be a solo 401k or an IRA retirement account. But either way it goes, the purpose of that account is to hold your low risk and long-term investment plays. This is where you're going to use the strategy of slow and steady wins the race. We're talking about investing in mutual funds, index funds, stock shares. We're not getting into day trading with this account. This is low risk, very conservative investment strategies only that you plan on holding for a very long time, if not all the way until retirement. The next type of investment account you want to consider getting is a moderate risk investment account. This is where you may be doing stock shares and investing in ETFs and index funds, but you may also be doing option plays on this or investing in more risky stocks. But this account, don't plan on holding this until retirement. So this is going to be your moderate risk, something that you're a little bit more risky in. And this can be a regular brokerage account like Schwab. The next investment account that you want to consider getting and also having separate from the other investment accounts is a LEAPS account. LEAPS only account. This can potentially change your life if you do this right. Having a just LEAPS account. When you try to do all of your investment strategies in one investment brokerage account, it's a lot harder than you would think. When you have LEAPS open and you're also seeing day trades open, you're also seeing swing trades open, you're also seeing stock share plays open, all on the same screen. Let's say you have a huge green day. It's so tempting to want to close everything out, all your investment strategy plays out because you're green and you're up and you want to secure your profits and it's all right there and it's so easy to just close everything out. But if you separate your investment strategies into different accounts and just let some of your longer hold plays like LEAPS play out, don't touch it, you will see much bigger gains when you are able to not see the little gains along the way and just come back to it on a monthly basis to check it and see how much profit you were able to make because you held it. And it's a lot easier to hold something when you're not looking at it, when it's not a burden, when it's not tempting. You can choose any brokerage that you want that does offer LEAP style options. And last but not least, this is completely optional, such as everything that I've said on this list, but you may want to consider a crypto-only account. Again, this is something that I do not feel comfortable mixing with my other accounts and other strategies. So I have a crypto-only account. Right now, I'm using Moomoo as my crypto-only account. I barely open that thing. Money that I'm not going to need or want anytime soon, something that I'm just willing to hold. And that's kind of a set it or forget it type of strategy, but for crypto. And again, I don't like mixing crypto in with my other investment strategies. And I don't like seeing it every day, keeping track of it, seeing the ups and downs. Wake me up when it pops type of thing. I don't want to see the everyday ups and downs of my crypto account. So let it be an account that you rarely open and you only use specifically to hold your crypto plays. All right, traders. Now let's talk about your day trade accounts. Let's get into the fun stuff. Now, your day trade accounts should be completely separate from all the other accounts that I already touched on. And these accounts are the accounts that as traders, we're going to be looking at pretty much every day. There's 3 types of day trade accounts that I have: a Forex day trade account, a stock options day trade account, and a futures day trade account. Now, the thing about the day trade accounts and how it differs from your checking, savings, and investment accounts, the goal of the day trade accounts is to not add money to it. Open an account with a certain amount of money, but the goal is to grow your money and make money with that account and only do withdrawals. Make deposits to your investment accounts. Your day trade accounts should be making you money. You shouldn't have to be adding money to your day trade accounts. It should be making you money, and you should be withdrawing your profits and adding it to your investment accounts or your checkings and your savings accounts. So my Forex day trade account, my broker is KOT4X, and I use TradeLocker as my platform. I will have the links and the list of all of the accounts that I personally use, the brokers and the companies that I went with to open up accounts for all of the different strategies and account types that I'm talking about. I'll have all those links in the description box, so be sure to check out the description box. Now for my options day trade account is Webull. I love day trading in Webull because they have active trader. And then last but not least, I have a futures day trade account. That's all, y'all. I hope that this video inspired you to look into different accounts, different investment strategies, and get you thinking along the lines of, my money is here to make money for me. My money works for me. I do not work for money. And when you diversify your money, have different investment strategies, have different accounts, you can be financially free in less time than you think. So I hope this video helped. If it did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.